When I was, I don't know, maybe 16, 17, there was just a lot going on. You have a lot of hormones, there was just a lot going on in my head and honestly just in my life at that point. I did a lot of self-harming in a lot of different ways. A lot of things that, looking back, I'm grateful that I made it through. But some of them were physically obvious, and I tried to hide those things.
I've been addicted to it. I have hidden it, I have sinned in it, and that is what has drawn me to Jesus the most, because of the way that His kingdom has taught me to hate it, but also in forgiving me for it.
A history of immorality or history of wanderlust as far as internet, history as far as feeling accepted and good about myself on social media. I have made many mistakes. I have sinned many times, and He has continued to save me from myself, and I'm not sure how I would have gotten out of it myself. I think I would have just continued down it.
And so it was in my first or second semester at school, at going to college, just getting into the classroom and seeing, I got a really good glimpse at the wickedness that was in my heart, and it was just, it felt like this animal that was drawn to college and what goes on. And
I got pretty depressed. I got to a pretty bad place, and I just thought I was a bad person and there was nothing that you could do to save me. And I thought that's what everybody else would think too. If this all came out and everybody knew what I had done, everyone would just think I'm a bad person.
Because I had gotten myself so in this loop of lies of I can't get out now, and to the point where you start thinking, you know what, I'm too far gone.
It came to a really fine point during finals week of my second semester, and I just got to the point where I called up like 4 of my closest relationships and said, I need to talk. I know I should be studying, but I can't. I need to figure this out. And
my mom came in and she saw me and she saw what I had done to myself. And I was terrified because I didn't know what she was gonna do. For all I knew, I was just gonna get punished badly, which, you know, would have not helped me at all.
And I just explained to him, guys, I have not loved Jesus. I have been trying my best to deceive all of you. I have tried my best to be a good person, but I have not given my life to Jesus. And I saw that expression of love through them to say, it's not all over, even though it felt like it was.
I essentially got caught, and this person, it crushed me to know that they would have seen it. And they came to me, and they hugged me, and they started the conversation with, I love you so much. I love you so much.
I don't remember anything except love.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You've caught me. It's not like I brought this up. I don't know what to say. Any more questions you have with you or with some other people with gifts and wisdom you would like to talk about this with, I'm very happy to do so.
There were some really deep problems going on, and she realized that showing love and showing that it doesn't matter what you do, I'm still going to help you. It doesn't matter what you do, Jesus is not going to leave you. It doesn't matter what you do, we're not going to just quit because this has become so big that we're not going to deal with you anymore. We're just going to throw you away and start with someone else who we could actually help. Because that's what I thought. I thought, I'm too damaged, there's just too much going on. Why even bother?
I brought a few people to tears because there was this deep care and longing for my soul to be safe. And the thought that I had come so close to death didn't create any distance, it didn't create any, I didn't feel shunned at all. It was exactly the opposite. They saw how much Satan had lied to me and how much he had dug into me and had been holding me under the water, and it scared them, and they loved me so much that it just they were so glad I was safe.
Her response and my dad's response in that situation saved my life. It really did. Because if they had reacted any other way than to basically just take me in their arms and say, it's gonna be okay, that also made me realize who Jesus was. Because it was really like Jesus was saying, it's gonna be okay. And that's such a simple thing to say, and it's an easy thing to say, and sometimes people say it as a throwaway. But when you're about to die and you're about to drown, that's all you need to hear is, it's gonna be okay. And, you know, it was a long road and it wasn't an easy road, but it was okay. They were right.
I have been saved and brought back home despite myself.
I can talk to those that close to me that know everything, every detail about me, and they can still look at my eyes with love in their heart. And that's something I can't take credit for, can't understand why, but I'm incredibly thankful for it.
Like one sister said, "You're not going anywhere. Satan's gonna have to beat me down to a pulp before I let go of you." And so that's the family I've got. Pretty special family.
It's honestly given me an opportunity, as Jesus said, that those who are forgiven much love much. And every single day that I get to live amongst God's people is a day that I know I don't deserve. And that if anyone was keeping a tally of how many wrong things I've done versus good things, I would be at the bottom of that list. No question. There's absolutely zero question in my mind where I would be.
It was not worth the hearts I broke. And I came this close to death. Someone actually said I was 1 out of 100 survival rate of being able to get out of that with how deep I was in it. You need to get out in the light very quickly with those close to you and with wisdom and say why. Why are you even attracted to that?
You know, this is what it means to fellowship with people and with God. It's not about we're nice people, but we never really talk about our bad things because that's too scary. It's when you talk about the bad things and the hard things that it's able to be real as opposed to just being a surface level thing.
Never turn to Satan in the world for your desires. His gift to you is for you to be beat up in a dumpster somewhere. You have desires, and that's okay. Humans have desires. Turn to your dad. Turn to your dad. He will usually have something in store for you that's more creative than you would have even come up with.
As I've grown and loved him and walked with his people, he really has given me the means and ability to turn from sin, to walk in the light with others, and to really not ever have to participate or be a part of ever again. He says, I'm enough for you. You don't need sin, you don't need that, and come to me and I'll satisfy you, and he has. And it doesn't mean that I'm not tempted in ways, or it doesn't mean that nothing is hard, but it means he truly does give you a way out if you take it.